EU nations resist new Digital Networks Act, raising doubts over Commission's plans. 6 European Union member states Austria, France, Germany, Hungary, Italy, and Slovenia have jointly voiced strong reservations about the upcoming Digital Networks Act, DNA, signaling a potential roadblock for the EU Commission's ambitions to reshape digital infrastructure regulation. The pushback, reported by Brussels-based media, centers on retaining national control over key areas like frequency policy, while also questioning proposed network fees and relaxed merger rules for telecom companies. The core disagreement: sovereignty versus harmonization. The core of the conflict lies in the tension between national sovereignty and EU-wide standardization. Member states argue they are fully capable of managing interconnection disputes and enforcing competition rules within their own markets, suggesting that the DNA's proposed mechanisms are unnecessary and potentially disruptive. This stance reflects a broader trend of resistance to centralized EU authority in areas traditionally governed by national regulators. The EU Commission, however, insists that a unified approach is essential for fostering a level playing field and ensuring fair competition across the digital sector. Network fees. A contentious issue, the proposed introduction of network fees, effectively payments from large tech companies to telecom operators for using their infrastructure, has drawn sharp criticism from both member states and consumer groups. Critics argue that such fees would stifle innovation, harm competition, and ultimately raise costs for consumers. This opposition echoes a previous rejection of similar proposals in 2022. Yet the EU Commission appears determined to revisit the idea under the DNA framework. US-EU trade deal complicates matters, adding another layer of complexity. A recent US-EU trade deal includes a clause explicitly committing the EU to not introduce network fees. Whether this commitment will be honored remains uncertain, given the internal pressure from telecom operators and the Commission's own regulatory agenda. This situation highlights the growing friction between trade obligations and domestic policy priorities. Regulatory scrutiny adds pressure. Even the EU's own Regulatory Scrutiny Board has raised concerns about the DNA, indicating that the Commission faces an uphill battle in pushing through its proposals. This internal skepticism underscores the significant challenges ahead as the Commission attempts to navigate conflicting interests and regulatory hurdles. The DNA's future remains uncertain, but the combined resistance from member states, consumer groups, and even internal watchdogs suggests that this will be one of the EU Commission's most contentious endeavors in the coming year. The Commission is expected to present an updated draft in January 2026, but whether it can overcome the mounting opposition remains to be seen.